Hello, everybody, and welcome to a brand new edition of Beyond Stuff's Movie Reviews. My name is Bryan. As you can see, everything is new here. I got a Rodecaster Pro, brand new camera, brand new microphone. So hopefully things go well because I'm not monitoring anything through the headphones. I need to get those tomorrow. But I'm not doing this alone. Today I have the wonderful Yamaris Diaz. How you doing, Yamaris?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well.
That's awesome because we just came out of watching what the first new movie out of this whole quarantine, which is My Hero Academia Heroes Rising. Now, before we go into the whole movie itself, uh, what was your experience coming back to the movie theater after being on lockdown and all that stuff going on in the world?
It was terrifying. I'm gonna be honest. Honestly, it was terrifying. But seeing how people were actually taking care of themselves, like wearing their mask, being socially distant from each other, and
Yeah.
taking the precautions and everything, and slowly one by one leaving the cinema como tal. It was really nice. It was actually like I felt safe, even though I don't recommend if you don't feel safe going to a movie
Yeah,
theater. Don't go.
it's all about taking the decision, by yourself. If you feel like you could that you
Wear
want to go,
these. Wear these. These
yeah,
are protective.
exactly. I mean, I went to watch Sonic the Hedgehog again when they opened up here. I was the only one in the movie theater though, but I felt safe with the precautions that the staff took. So shout out to them because
Yeah.
they are doing what it takes in order to keep everyone safe.
Even if they don't say it, they're essential workers. Like they're putting their life in risk. And like for us just to see us be weebs in the movie theater, but I really appreciate everything.
Yeah, and let's go to the movie itself. My Hero Academia Heroes Rising. Now, this movie, I think it takes place in between what is the last few episodes of the latest season of the show. We see the whole class of UA High going to this island in a heroes program without the assistance of their teachers and or other heroes, expecting that no big villains comes to the island. Spoiler alert: they do.
Like
Uh,
always. They
yeah,
always appear.
and this is the second movie in the My Hero Academia world because we already had two heroes, which is like a prequel before what happens to All Might in the series. So, what are your thoughts on this movie?
It was amazing. I cried. If you tear up easily, just please go with a tissue. It's amazing. Everything, the characters. I just My Hero Academia is such a well produced like cast of characters because even in a movie like it's solely based on Deku,
Yeah.
you can see everybody like chiming in and doing their part, and it was
I
amazing.
think that is the strongest part of the movie to me because we already have the show that is solely focused on Deku, and then we had the first movie which is Two Heroes, which is focused on Deku teaming up with All Might and everything, and we do see the rest of the class taking like a part in the movie, but not as significant in this movie. We see them actively working together as a class. We see them working as heroes through and through. We see them teaming up to beat up all the bad guys that they face off in this movie. The best part of the movie is the team up between, of course, Deku and
And my
Baku. Just in
boy.
case, guys, she is the biggest Bakugo stan I know. I hate the asshole.
I love Diaz, so I love him. And in this movie, you can see, okay, I get it. I get it. Like, y'all, you can, I get it. He's an ass, but you can see him grow up since the first episode ever. And you see how he slowly, not completely, but he he grows up because these are kids. These are
Yeah.
all kids, even though they're all buff and, and scary. They're kids, so they're gonna act like kids. And Bakugo is like that big example of like somebody growing up and being a hero.
And what the thing that I love the most about the movie as well is the fact that they in the show Bakugo finds out the origin of Deku's power. We all know that Deku's quirk is All Might's quirk that was given to him by All Might. So Bakugo is the only one that knows of this thing, and we see that relationship grow when it comes to keeping that secret between each other and how it pays off. Now that they both know that, hey, Deku is the next in line with the all for one, the one for, all for one.
One for one for all.
Yeah, whatever. He knows the secret that Deku is bearing within the group, and nobody knows except for him.
And if he was a true asshole, do you think he would keep that to himself? He would just go up to the whole cast and the Deku is cheating. I get why like Bakugo would be mad because like Bakugo and everybody like they fight to control their quirk. They fight to like be good with their quirk. And Midoriya didn't have a quirk, and like that was his thing. He didn't have a quirk, and he didn't know how to control it.
He had what's most important. The heart of a hero.
Oh my god!
So, I'm gonna give this movie a 5 out of 5 Funko Pops because I really love just the experience alone of watching My Hero Academia on the big screen.
Watching Bakugo in the big screen, it's different.
Watching everyone else but Bakugo on the big screen is pretty fine by itself. So I recommend for all of you who are fans of this show to go watch it on the theater or just wait for the Blu-ray because, of course, you want to see it on your home. I don't blame you.
And if you watch it illegally, it's okay. Like, I get it. We're all poor.
Now, we didn't mention the thing that we went through to watch this movie. We were freaking late for the screening. We were very late for the screening because I picked up the Rodecaster because it arrived later than I expected it. So I wanted to test things out, like the thing like this that goes ding or whatever. And I picked Jamie up exactly at the time that the movie was supposed to start. We arrived to the movie theater. The thing is, we were planning to watch it on English. We had to see it on the Japanese version of the movie. Thing is, the people that were on the screening were watching the Japanese movie without the subtitles, and it was hilarious because we just got there. We see people being a little bit upset about it, and then when we got to our seats, they restarted the movie.
Yeah, as soon as I came in, I saw Hawk like just there, and he was like there, and I was like, oh no, we missed so much, and then like, oh no, we're gonna put it from the start. I was like, oh my god.
That was my quirk. I had the Beyond Stuff quirk. When I got there, I said, I'm going to see this movie from the start. And they replayed it. So what rating do you give this movie?
Oh, 5 out of 5. It was so good. Like
You're giving it 5 out of 5 because of Bakugo?
No, Anna. Like, okay. But it was so good. Everything was so good. The animation. Look, I'm an artist, and like my fangirl part was screaming because, yes, but that animation though, everything was so perfect. Nothing.
And that
changed.
was good about the movie. It's because whenever we see a TV property get transferred to the big screen, we see this big difference of quality, like diminishing the quality of the TV version of this product of this property. No, we don't see this in this movie because they stay true to the animation that is established on the show. They went a little bit with the first sequence.
The 3D car.
The 3D
cars. Like, I don't see 3D cars in the series.
But they stay true to the show. I like that they stay true to the show. The movie itself showcases even more all the secondary characters, while giving us a great moment between these two eternal rivals in Bakugo and Deku.
It's there. The friendship is there. Y'all just have to see over the bullshit. Just it's there. It's just you have to give it time.
Yeah, it is a fun movie. I recommend it to all of you, and it's a great way to kick off the anime month here on the Beyond Stop channel. Thank you so much for joining me here. Where can the guys follow you, Jamie?
In Instagram, Yamscag is my Instagram. I do art there. I fan art, whatever you want. I have my conventions open. I'm a struggling artist. But
You
yeah.
guys, you have to see. After this video gets released on YouTube. I'm gonna show you the special art that Yami made for the anniversary of the Nonsense and Stuff show, which you will be able to see us back on the Nonsense and Stuff show this August. So stay tuned for that. You can find me, of course, on Twitter at It's the One Nerd, and every single social media page of Beyond Stuff at Beyond Stuff PR, where I'll be publishing Yami's art for the Nonsense and Stuff show. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you so much for that artwork because it is wonderful.
Nerd, thank you so much for having me.
And you'll be seeing her next time here on the Beyond Stuff channel reviewing Kaguya-sama Love is War. Stay tuned, and of course, take care.